Alright, let's get started with round one. You know what? I believe that we can 3-0. Because we can 3-0. And if not, that's okay too. You know what? Mulliganing's fine, because it's just a new opportunity for another hand. And look at that. A lovely hand indeed. Alright, let's do a little bottom there. Which is going to be okay, because we're going to get another scry from our happy little tree. And you know what? It's bottom Jace, because we can't cast it. That's a nice little draw. Next turn we'll be able to even Garruk, which is going to be very powerful on turn 3. Or not. At least it isn't hard removal. That's something that makes me grateful. Okay, so our opponent has potential counter magic up. I think we're still going to cast Garruk probably though, or possibly Whisperwood Elemental if we value the Garruk more. And don't want to run it into counter magic. But either choice is good. There's pros and cons. Let's go with Whisperwood, because that's what I'm feeling like. Alright. Counter spell's fine. Our opponent's allowed to deny our resources if that's what they want to do. And if that's what they want to kavoo, that's what they can do as well. That's a great draw. Excellent copy target. Let's go ahead and do that now, while our opponent's tapped out. And you know what? This is looking completely fine for us. I'm happy for my opponent that they have Tamiyo though, because that's a great card right now. Let's just try and draw our lands for Garruk. Tamiyo's going to be very powerful here. Able to lock out our mana. And even though we can't do anything, we're still in the game. At any point, could draw a nice little land, a happy little tree maybe, or a happy little island, or a happy little dragon could smash us in the face. Alright, let's do a happy little concede here. That's fine. Because now we get to sideboard. think this is going to be really nice sideboarding for us. We'll add an extra land since we're going to be on the play. And I think things could go really well for us here. And if not, that's okay too, because at least our opponent will be winning and that's going to make them feel good. Which makes me feel good. And I hope that makes you feel good. And then everyone will feel good. Nice little hand. Oath is really nice fixing for us here with Xenagos. And then if we ever get some blue mana, we'll be able to opposition our opponent out of the game. Beautiful. All three base clan types. Just looks lovely. And that Garruk is a great draw as well. It's going to allow us to follow up the Xenagos, which may or may not get counterspelled. And that's okay. We're just going to keep playing our game. That's C great. And this Garruk is going to be huge here. It's going to absolutely just make love to the battlefield, which is how you have to play your Magic games. Every day is a good day when you're activating your planeswalkers. And this is looking really nice for us now. Have a very established board and a planeswalker going. Stormchaser Mage. That's a perfectly fine little elf draw. It's going to allow us to Hornet Queen next turn. Let's see what our opponent does. Not bad. And we still have Garruk alive, which is just wonderful. This is a happy little board state. It's going to be hard to beat for our opponent. And if we ever draw blue mana, they're just going to be completely out of the game. Thassa able to pick off Garruk. Alright, we can do some serious attacking here. And that was some happy little death touch. And we're going to do a nice happy little overcommitting to the board here as well. And our opponent's going to have a happy little no mass removal. And I think we're happy with our deck the way it is. It's definitely bringing some good thoughts to my heart. And I'm just excited to go ahead and play this next game and see what happens. I hope my opponent is enjoying themselves, and I hope you at home are also enjoying yourself. I know I am. And we're going to keep this hand, which is lovely thanks to Preordain. Preordain can get you out of some tricky spots. Here we're looking for a little acceleration. Maybe Rootbound Crag if we want to cast Bloodbraid Elf. Or maybe just neither of these if we really want to roll the dice and just see what's going to happen. Which is what I'm feeling right now. Alright, Looter's great. I'm really happy with that play. Mr. Garrison seems good right now, seeing as we have nothing to stop it. But you know what? We might change that pretty soon here. Or not. That's okay too. Maybe we'll get up to Ugin mana and win the game. On the spot. That's not the best. But I'm really happy to have looted 2 lands away and still keep my happy little trees. And hopefully our opponent doesn't have anything too amazing. Into the Royal is pretty amazing there. And really the game is just running away from us now. But that's okay. We could go for Ugin. It might be that our opponent is setting something up though. But we could play Ugin next turn, assuming our opponent doesn't disrupt us. Hopefully they have some happy little mana flood, and then we're still in the game. Alright, that's good. So we're going to loot and then cast Ugin and exile the board is our plan, which may or may not work. But really it's just exciting that we're going to find out what happens. Alright. Let's hope there's no counter spell. Okay. And we're dead. You know what, that's fine though. We can just do another draft. And this one was beautiful in its own right. And that's fine. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have, but that's the end of the draft. We're just gonna have to do another one though. Which really just gives us more time together. Time that I'm looking forward to, so I hope you'll join me for that as well.